Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to part 7 of my 5th and final for real bonus message video. And Rick Rampazonetti still has yet to give me things number 6 through 10 on these things, which is why I don't have it in terms of lists right here, right now. But more importantly, what I do want to talk about is these 4 things that Rick told me that I forgot to talk about in these previous message videos, and I'm gonna do this in order in terms of things that I remember. Oh, and before I get through this, big shout out to Mitchell Hodak, his family, and his new baby girl, Luna Ray, and happy that we'll see you on this earth. So, with that out of the way, let's mention these 4 things. The first thing, which I have a perfect example of it right here, are the PBS Kids VHS tapes and DVDs at the time produced by Warner Brothers. The one PBS Kids show that is remembered a lot for having a great deal of tapes like that and DVDs is Teletubbies, because from Here Come the Teletubbies to Ooh, O-O-O-H, all of those tapes and DVDs were produced by Warner Brothers before in 2004 or 2005, the distribution rights were given to Paramount, which is the production company for our movie, as well as PBS Kids. And during those tapes, at least 3 of them that I know have the extremely rare Warner Home Video AOL logo. For those who don't know how it works, the regular Warner Home Video logo has the regular pitch version with the Warner Video on screen in front of a blue sky, and it's regularly pitched in terms of lower. In the AOL version, and you don't see that version in that many tapes, the pitch is a little higher, and the Warner Home Video logo is a little farther back, and you actually get a logo or a company or something saying a Warner AOL company or logo or something. And the pitch for that version is used a lot nowadays for recent DVDs produced by Warner Brothers or Warner Home Video. Anyway, the 3 videos that I think have it are Silly Songs and Funny Dances, both versions number 1 and 2, which introduced me to that version, and it was also the day that I got my obsession of Teletubbies back, in terms of videos and specials. Number 2, I just found out that the Warner Home Video version of Look has it as well. I did check the VHS of that from the library many years ago, but it was the Paramount version and not the Warner Home Video version. And the third one, this stinker. Teletubbies, What's That? And yes, you can tell that the background color is the same as my shirt here. But I am going to be talking about this on William Weyser's Childhood Fears when I do the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos. And this is an absolute betrayal of a tape. I was excited to get this tape because I have never seen it, and then after the first 11 minutes, things went downhill, and it stayed that way for the rest of the tape. I'll explain it a little better when that time comes. Speaking of Not My Cup of Tea, the next thing I want to talk about is Rick's number 1 Not My Cup of Tea show. Originally, we were supposed to make our movie and then have me upload the clips, and he was still going to be stressed out about this until the clips are over and and I go back to uploading Boohbah dancing videos, as of today, Rick has changed his mind and he wanted me to upload those clips right now in October so that he doesn't have to worry about getting stressed out. And that made me feel good and better at the same time. And I know I explained what those clips are and the 15 montages, and I know I said that after those montages are done, I'm not doing any more of those for a while. But while I'm uploading those clips and montages, I gotta be honest, there's only one Teachers Tournament legend that I'm concerned about, and I don't know if I want to take care of his big wins when he won both the Teachers Tournament and the Tournament of Champions in the same season, which is a feat that hasn't been duplicated since Colby Burnett. I don't know if I want to take care of his clips or not. And knowing that he's, in my opinion, the best Teachers Tournament contestant ever. And in November, I took care of Francois Barcombe's moments. And I considered him to be the second best ever, because both Burnett and Barcombe made it to the finals of the Tournament of Champions, and only Burnett won the whole thing, while Barcombe got creamed big time by you-know-who, and the contestant that defeated him. And just let me know if I want to do that or not, but even if I do upload the Colby Burnett clips, just 2 of them, and no more, I'm not going to upload them straight together. I have to do a Boohbah clip in between those 2 so that he'll be better at some point halfway through and before then all the way. And that's it for the clips that I do want to talk about for the show, and that's about it for that thing. So, the next thing that I want to talk about is, remember what I said, well, briefly mentioning the movie at one point, our movie. I talked about the special features for that DVD, and there's one point when I said that there's going to be a special feature where the Boohbahs will be dancing to some certain songs in it, and I said that there were 7 of them that I could think of. Rick told me that he's adding an 8th thing, and that would be the Boohbahs doing the Boohbah Ballet to the Blues Big Musical movie and credits, which I already uploaded earlier this year. And there is a 4th added thing about it that includes the Boohbah Ballet thing and Blues Big Musical movie, and that is an added special feature is that you still get the regular Boohbah Ballet in the special features, in the same way that you would know it very well from the UK Boohbah Cracker DVD. And when I saw it for the first time, it was it was another one of those things I was excited to get, and none of the episodes on it were awesome, but at least one of them, Piggy Bank, was interesting, and I think that episode might be the crowning achievement of interesting. Cracker itself is okay. Bells, yeah, it's stupid. But for Boohbah Ballet, you're gonna get 2 versions of this. Number 1, the regular version of the Boohbah Ballet, and I pointed out a few years ago that it's the same as the Be Ready for Lots of Bouncing and Dance from Bouncers and Springy Sofa, and I'm still not sure on Ball and Hoop. It's one of those episodes that's the main focus in the movie, and we need to see it at some point, although the music is not the same. And the second version is the Blues Big Musical movie and credits version, which is on the list of the Boohbah's dancing to some songs and some music. Okay, that's all the things that I want to talk about right now. And the next part, which is part number 8, will be the things for me to talk about with number 6 through 10 on certain things. And then hopefully my days of doing these message videos are over for now, because in about 2 weeks, I'm renewing William Weyser's Childhood Fears for a 3rd season. And mentioning Boohbah Cracker, I'm not sure if I want to put that one on the list. And I only have a few DVDs of it on the list, but that list and the top 13 scariest things and the top 13 mistakes and a few other lists. Oh, and I created some more lists, like the top 13 best episodes I've done of that show. And I'm not sure which one is the best that I've done. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to speed up on these before I take care of that. So, see you when I do part 8 of my 5th and final for real bonus message video, in the hopes that I'll find out what things number 6 through 10 are. So, see you soon. Until then, this is William Weyser saying bye-bye. For now.